Hello again guys, and welcome to another Let's Play of Company of Heroes Blitzkrieg. Today we're taking a look at Panzer Elite, and this time we're going Scorched Earth, German artillery. I'll be playing against the British easy opponent as usual to show off as many things as possible. And I'm also running the latest Blitzkrieg patch, which is now up to 4.01, or was it 410? Well, it's the one after 4.0 at least. I really enjoy the update system. I think it's great. You can get the patches directly from a small software that comes with the patch. So let's get this going. Oh, this side again. Usual. I'll take the logistics company first, and of course this is my take on the Blitzkrieg, the Panzer Elite and how to play them, so feel free to use them any other way. So you got the Boyd Panzer, which is basically a captured German Panzer, costs manpower only, like that a lot. Got the Panzer 4, tank destroyer Hertzer, and the Nashorn with an 88, so I'll just select that. We'll get back to this tree shortly. We'll just get the guys into the field and start getting some work done. And this is my favorite map, which you should have probably guessed by now, I guess. Getting crowd. Get back to the tree after I get the second Panzer Grenadier unit out. Either way, we're playing against the British this time, so can hope for some artillery in return, although I don't expect it, but it would be fun. Highly doubt they will build any fortifications at an easy point, so they're we'll use him to capture some points. There we go. And we got these guys, and of course hold their position, because they will start advancing here soon. And let's get back to the tree. Well, we finished up with the Panzers. You have incendiary grenades upgrade. Nerbo with these are devastating against infantry units. You exchange ammunition for fuel. A really useful thing if you play this, of course, since it utilizes a lot of ammunition. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Yeah, they're going to pin those British infantry guys down. I'll set up comfortable company as well and send them up there. Also wanna get light anti-tank gun. I didn't find it very effective when I used the American one, but I know the shooting the canister rounds are pretty good. And in my opinion, the Panzer Elite has the best basic unit of the game with their Panzer Grenadiers. They're not easily defeated, so while these guys handle themselves, we'll continue to look. You got the mine layer. I don't use it very much. I should, but I still think the mines are a bit too expensive. Maybe that can be arranged in the Blitzkrieg mall. We'll see. You get sector artillery, which is basically use up all your munition for artillery. I think it's like 150 munition or something like that. Just move out of this sector. The Hummel, the best German artillery. It's mobile, it's deadly accurate, and it can shoot on the large map. It can shoot, I think it's a bit more than the entire map, but if I get that, we're going to see. And also the heavy ammunitions carrier, which reduces the cost. If you get this, you should definitely go for this. These I rarely use because it's like booby traps, scorched earth tactics against strategic points. I would see that this would be quite effective, but I don't really think. Well, to check the stats on the booby traps, and you also got the Sabotage squad. I tend to use those sometimes. They're quite fun, but not very useful in my opinion. But hey, it's your call. Roadblocks, definitely use them if you are playing a city map. They're very good for holding off tanks, unless they come with what's it called, the dozer blade and stuff like that, because they will just shuffle these away, but it will hinder infantry units and light armored vehicles and some tanks to get through. The Wespe is probably the first thing you're going to see here, because I'm going to use that very fast. You can get it very fast, and if you play on a small map like this, you will definitely have an advantage, but you do need to defend yourself quite hard, because you will face tanks if you go for this immediately. But you can bomb their base at the range and they can't attack you. Final thing is the 120mm mortar bunker. I like this a lot. It takes some time to build, but it's an awesome fortification, and it's good at taking down enemy infantry and light vehicles as well. And I tend to build those in where I want to dig in, and basically behind my lines, so it can shoot from a range. Being a 120mm mortar. I was thinking of the German word Granatwerfer. But anyway, it has a longer range than the standard mortar, basically. So let's see what we can do here. We're starting to rack up some points. The anti-tank gun is lacing around. Should also use the Kettenkrad. Put him into good use, getting some points. Yes, doing pretty well. First point, so I will get the artillery, because we are talking about artillery. It's the main thing with this concept. So I will go for the roadblocks. I'll try and get the Hummel as well, but Hummel and Wespe are basically the same, except Hummel has longer range and it can fire like a rocket aimed salvos or so. So I'll try and show this off first, and we'll see if we can stagger these points within a recent amount of time. But first we need to rack up the points. So we got the small anti-tank gun here. Basically what you can do, it's you got an herbal warfare, and you got the heavy grenade fire for team, and I'm definitely going to get this, and not likely I will get this, but maybe I'll get one or unit 2 out, and because it's required the Panzer support command structure. And let's see, where are we standing? Quite a good fuel. Oh yeah, I'm putting up another infantry unit. And we'll upgrade these guys to get the rifles. Oh, they're quite expensive. I don't want to drain too much munitions, but it's definitely worth it, because they're very good with rifles. And oh, no, never forget to camouflage your infantry unit. And a tip of the day, usually don't put camouflage units or units that camouflage next to open infantry, because if the enemy gets mortar teams, they will take them out and will, if you're unlucky, drag your camouflage unit with you, and you don't want that. So they're getting pinned. I'll definitely need some mortars. I'll get the infantry structure. See, nah, that's not so fun. Comfortable company upgrade. Need the infantry support center for that. Need the infantry support center for basically anything of the upgrade unit. So now I can get that. Sniper might be a decent idea. Yeah, to take out that MG team. Definitely. Well, having my units in good cover. Won't do it. Oh my. Let's get the engineer on that. Wow, we didn't fire at him, we were standing around there. Well, okay, cheers for that. Sucker. This is why the Germans are so cold. The grenades. We're starting to lose manpower? Yes, we are. I think I have to build a Panzer Factory to get that out, but you get this one as an ability right here, so that's the slight drawback of that. And again, with the skill on how to take out light armored vehicles, start running towards them, and get close enough, throw the grenade, you should be all set. There you go. Since some vehicles like to run off. And I'm going to show off, I don't think I've done this before, how the Panzer Elite can double their income from observation posts. I think that's this works for the Wehrmacht as well, but it's usually a better idea to big the operation. Why are you start moving? You're supposed to stay in cover. That's the whole idea of the hold button. How did they spot? This isn't really going as anticipated. And where the hell's that sniper? He's only on his way now. Well, being Panzer Elite, they can always send out a half-track and reinforce from that. Ah, here's the scout car now. So, this gives me 10, so I definitely want that. And we need a logistics upgrade on that for that. I'm taking in extensive. Let's take out that MG. I'm pretty pissed now. That was a bad idea. Got some target priority at least.
Have given their lives for the homeland.
Oh wow. Well, never assault a machine gun head on. We'll get the ambulance half track, that will do the trick. So you got it here. Select secure sector. Aim it right there. Yes. And you see, well, not double, but at least extending it. There we go. Ah, fantastic. There we go. The Wespe. All we need now is a Panzer Factory. So I'll get another engineer team out. Reposition the sniper. And send up the ambulance half-track to do some good here. There we go. Fantastic. You hold your position right there. Do we have any more munitions flying around? Yeah, that's 5. That's 10. Yeah, I should definitely get another one. Seeing as they are a bit more capable to defend themselves against small arms fire. Yes, reinforce. Another lovely feature of the Germans. Ah. Now we can take them down to the fight again. Oh yeah, we need the... Didn't they get that? Yes, we did. Now we'll take a look at the Granatwerfer team. Yes. I'll keep those here so we can build a Panzer Factory, because we're going to need it soon. Upgrade costs manpower only, so put them out there. I'm starting to get slight word, because I don't have it like anything that I can deal with Shermans. And I expect a Sherman or two soon. So hold position right there. Get the upgrade. Control the point. And where is he? There he is. And we'll put him like the bunker. Put him a bit back. Yep. There we go. I'll actually try and get a logistics company upgrade. Yeah, I'll get that. So we can get the heavy anti-tank gun out. We want something aiming this way. I'll probably put it right here, so I can aim down there, and also, if I need to, re-aim it down there. Requires a Panzer command structure. Support. I don't know. Totally off. I know that the Panzer support command structure, you see? Good defending right there. Now all we need is the mortar team, like... Granatwerfer team, steht bereit! Da los geht's! Oh yeah, I reinstalled my game, so I lost my German voice pack, in case you were wondering. Go, go, go! Can't you move any faster, Klaus?
The enemy will never be able to match the efficiency of our
Mm-hmm. Totally agree on that. Time to put the condom on and get out a 75 pack. And now you'll see the efficiency of the German mortar. As I said, the 120mm has a bit more range than the standard, and more Fantastic. Yes! Might have a bigger blast radius too, considering the size it should.
We are ready to go.
Yes, my Panzerabwehrkanone.
Prepare to move the gun out.
Or at least that's what I think it is. What does it say? Ah, yeah, Panzerabwehrkanone. If you're German, you can correct me. Or if you know it anyway. Let's see, Panzer Support Command Structure. Should be able to build that soon, because if I'm not mistaken, it costs 60 fuel. Yes. Your memory serves you well. It's all quiet on the Eastern Front. Come on. Just a couple more. Shame the scout car costs fuel, otherwise you can build one and get a bit more fuel. Got some fuel right there. Well, anyway, my main priority is like munition anyway. 52, that's pretty decent. If I can max this out before I get all the artillery out, it should be fantastic. The only issue is I need someone to spot the base. That's usually why it's a good idea to have a Luftwaffe player and a Scorched Earth player, or I don't know, do they have artillery? Don't really remember if the regular German army have. They have something called the defensive doctrine, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll get to that soon enough. Yes! Well, we didn't get very far. Well, could... Oh! Oh shit!
Good to see you, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl.
Always fear an enemy mortar. That's why we counter with the mortar. I should get another sniper, I definitely should, cause you can force those to hold fire and they can act as a recon unit. Yes, now they always tend to walk this way out, or like go this way around here, so getting through here, not likely they will get there. So, oh sorry, totally forgot to build the Panzer Support Command Structure thingy. There, darn it, there we go. And I think the only thing you need the Panzerjäger command. What? Totally forgot the names. Oh! Oh! The Panzerjäger. Oh, what's the Panzerjäger command? Basically, the only reason for using that is they're sniping my anti-tank gun. I'll be freaking damned. Yes, now we can build the Hummel. Well, I could. And also have the Berg Tiger, the Flameherzer, and the Panzer IV. Beobachtungspanzer. Panzerkampfwagen 4, Ausführung E. Sonderkampfwagen. Oh, it's Sonderkraftwagen. Sorry. Oh, fantastic. Yes, we should definitely build that. Yeah, good job sniping him. Don't disable free fire, so he will only fire target against like targets of your choosings. I know there's an a gun fortification here, and I know, well, I don't know, but I think it's something around here as well. Uh-oh! Now that was stupid. I moved the wrong unit. Well, you may fire free. Sorry, I totally missed that. Well, here comes the Wespe.
Eliminated the enemy once more.
Yeah, no point firing against those.
AG position ready.
Ah. Can they build the bunker? No. Well, they can build the roadblocks, but you need the German assault pioneers to build them all, to build the bunker thingy. Did I see that right? He actually fired. Oh, the annoying rocket jeep.
Enemy is weakening even now.
No more. There it is. There we go. Panzer Wespe. Hold fire. You're not authorized to fire. There we go. Well, now you can see the range of the mortar. Or are they firing? No, I don't know if... Yeah, they are firing at this. And so much for holding fire. Let's get the Hummel out here. And get the assault pioneers as well. Well, you can see that's quite a bit. I think the regular mortar would probably... I don't think it reaches longer than this. So... you got it. And there's various types of shells you can fire. I think these are like longer range ones. But this is very good if you fire against infantry or like fortifications. So let's see if we can use that to take out that fortification. So we're only going to see the effect nearby here, but basically it fires a burst that detonates above the enemy. And if you fire that, if you have two Wespes that fire that over a large concentration of enemy infantry, there will be no more infantry. And you can see, as although it was already heavily damaged, it takes out the emplacement quite well in comparison to the barrage. So we'll try and go down this line. Still firing. Fantastic. And also you can hook that up to where is it now? Oh, it's here. You can hook it up to a munitions half track, which decreases the time for the abilities to recharge. And basically firing these shell takes a amount of time, but wow, 20 seconds? What could have been 30 something? That's actually quite good. So let's see. The Noble Warfare. It's only manpower, I'd say. Oh, they're already up here. I think the bunker is quite expensive though. He has 800 in manpower, but not so much on munitions. Find it quite surprising, but okay, 800 in manpower is quite a lot. Oh my! Well, they're using that, so I'm returning fire. Although he's getting away. But he pissed me off, so... and this is why they spotted my infantry. So that's why they were able to fire at this location. And taking out the gun in the same... So that's the reason I tend to keep these away from this. But playing against easy, I don't really see a major issue in it. But that's my recommendation at least. Since we took out that, we'll put him in here. Well, at least we know where the where they have their emplacements. So he started firing when he was here, so I'll put the Kettenkran up here, see if he can do some recon for me. Wow, I'm quite amazed hit the jeep yet. No, that was a failed attempt
now booby-trap strategic points.
Ow. Looks very nice. Very nice. It's a shame you can see like the mortar going up in the air and like that would be pretty neat. Let's take the American Barat headquarters out. Well, it wasn't exactly a direct hit. Doubt it was even close enough. Well, getting better, I'd say. Ooh, ooh, nice one. Yay! Building demolish, mission succeeded. Ah, here's our little friend now. By the way, so they managed to take out my killing crowd. I totally didn't notice that. But we will just get another one. Put it up here and do some recon first. Or could use like another thing if you're playing an extensive long game and you can't break through another way. You can just take everything out in the vicinity to make it easier for your troops to spot. Ha! You get to love field artillery. Well, good. Moving out, jawohl. We'll get it. Maybe we should capture that point and establish a little barrage building here. That's a neat trick. No, it's only there. Well, seems so. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Arbor welfare barrage. If you're standing behind buildings, don't use this. It's cheap, yes, but you will fire direct into the building. So it's the same price. Actually, before the high angle rocket salvo was actually more expensive, but it isn't now. So, well, capture that.
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
Good job, teams. Let's get the mortar bunker up here. Ooh, for a second I thought I heard a tank. So I'll use the high angle rocket salvo. It's quite widespread. I wonder if the other one is this wide as well. Yeah, it is. Well, okay. Let's take a look at the salvo here. See, it's very, very low and not ideal for. Yeah, you can see it hits. Doesn't hit its like intended target here because this building is away. Oh, that's a good strike. What? That it? Wow, I'm used to it actually firing more rockets than that, but oh yeah, well okay. Never mind. Well, hopefully the load time isn't 1 minute. Well, we'll give the other one a shot as well. Ah, we are closing in on the Hummel. Några 4 punkter sådär. Sorry for that. You get carried away sometimes playing the Germans. Let's see if we can get him down here without getting destroyed. So far so good. Recon! Nah! Now we can see the devastating effect. Let's start with the Hummel. No infantry, but yeah, we can try it out on this one. So you see that's at full health, and we'll use the fragmentation burst grenade. Yes. Let's give it another go. Oh my. One front, one back. Now they should be like aimed in. Too much Jägermeister this time.
can now deploy sector artillery.
Well, took something out. I think that's the mortar bunker firing. That's sort of a direct hit. Oh, slightly out. You see? It took away a lot, and it wasn't really a direct hit. Good job. Does he make it? Yeah. So with two hits, and I'd say both of them, like one were here and one were here, I'd say that's pretty good. Well done job thing. For yeah, as you can see, the mortar bunker's firing. Let's see. I remember it would be very fast firing when using this mode, so let's try it out. Or did they change it? You can also upgrade it to be as a repair station, so you can repair tanks and vehicles. Might be a good idea if he makes it. No, that didn't look very promising, so we need to get a new one. Well, highly doubt they will get any tanks out. Didn't look that way at least. So we'll get a couple of kitting creds more. Oh, see, here's the Hummel now. And as you can see, it's an upgrade. 800 manpower. Costs a bit, but it's so worth it. Well, compared to the Jag Tiger, it's pretty cheap. And you can see my repair team from the bunker is already starting to repair my half-track right there. Well, they actually keep seeing things in the Allied base, and they're still attacking. Well, it's not as fast firing as I remember it, but it's firing in a longer time. Let's take in the Hummel. So the Hummel is... No, it was a Kettenkrad. Send him to capture the point right there. I'll just keep that one right there. I think that was sufficient. Here's the Hummel now. And I have half the map now, so it wasn't as long range as I thought, but I don't really know how this works, because if you sometimes it's camouflaged and sometimes it's not, and it's behind extensive cover. Oh, my repair team is all the way out here. Just put him here. It's a nice little recon thing. I like it. Let's use the Hummel. Rapid fire artillery. And here's the rockets. Oh, those are the one that gives you an extended range. So this I can't hit like down here. I'll take out that. So I'll need a munitions truck for that. Not sure if I can do it with the light one, but we'll give it a try.
We have destroyed an enemy.
That's not all we have destroyed, Lieutenant. Take out some infantry. Haha. Oh man. Weakest armor of all things in the game. Well, it is a recon unit, so let's see if I can get this to work with the Hummel. Yes.
We are ready to go.
Can just do a high angle rocket attack here.
We must protect our munitions from enemy.
Oh, we don't need to protect bloody shite. Oops. Let's see how that turns out for the Americans. Well, so far they're halfway to it. Nerbalwerfer was a bit slow firing, but you need to aim it as well. Can it get there in time? Yes! That's a pretty nice hit, I'd say. Well, let's see. Don't think I will be able to get to the Sabotage squad.
Booby-trap buildings to confound the enemy.
See how that goes. No, you need to be near ammunition traps. Repair station bunker. Oh yeah, sorry. Increased range for the Hummel. Yes, taking small arms fire is the least of our problems, I'd say. Oh no, he's sniping my infantry. Yes, let's blow you up. Let's see. Well, now I can cover the entire map, so let's pull the Hummel all the way back here. Oh, you need to put it out of rapid fire first. Get the Hummel! I was about to say that's another building we destroyed it a couple of minutes ago. Not much getting out of here, no. So, Hummel close to all the way back down there. You see, quite long range on that. I don't think there's anything that fires that long. I'm not sure about the British artillery though. Might be able to fire that long as well. And also you have the annoying Sherman MO5. Just hate that when you play the Germans. It's basically a Sherman with an MO5 howitzer on it. Don't like that. Come on, little Hummel, come closer. Let's try this light observation half track. I don't usually use it, but for this it might actually be a good idea. Looks like the Americans have decided to shift tactics. And not attack head on, or oh, they're deviating. Well, mistake right there. Ooh, closing in.
Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to employ Scorched Earth to eradicate the disease that is our enemy.
Disable strategic point so it can't be captured. Let's do it on that. I wonder what happens. Do I lose the benefits I have from it or not? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Maintain command range. Oh well. Come on, come on.
Destroyed an enemy unit.
Oh, that's just great. You lose it yourself. Well, okay, in like a standoff where you can't hold the points, you could see that being useful. In this case, not so much. Well, considering I have infantry that can cover here, and the mortar can cover here, this should be working quite nicely, I'd say. Yes. Let's use the Wespe artillery to take out these infantry. Then you'll see the benefits of it. That's nice. Although that was a mortar from the bunker. How far is that range anyway? I've deployed quite close, I'm aware of that, but that's quite close. So I guess their little barrack thingy ain't gonna be no more. Well used, Hummel. I always like putting it in rapid fire mode. Fire! That's a hard-hitting kraut right there. Oh, you can see the rocket all the way. Ha ha ha. Nice. Very nice. Sweet. Ooh, that's a bit misguided. Or is it? Is it? Where? Oh, yes. Oh my. It was blown into halves. Ooh, lovely. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, great. Looking good. There's not so much left now to get the like sabotage squad, so we'll hold on for that. We're only up to 40 minutes. Well, only and only. Depends on how boring your day is. Well, in this case, my evening. But hey, all for the fun of it. Come on, Yankees, build some more stuff. Get engineers out or whatever. So I can get the last couple of points I need. Could get a tank and mow stuff down on the field. Can I build any tanks? I should be able to build a tank. Activation command tree. Oh well. Well, can show off the Berg Tiger. That's a nice vehicle to have hanging around after your battle tanks. And it can withstand the same nearly next to the same amount of damage as the regular Tiger. And it has a machine gun, so it can defend itself against infantry units at least. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Goody! Some infantry. Let's blow them up. Yes, there I go. Sabotage squad on the way. Let's deploy them and see what havoc we can break. Panzer Elite, or did he say Fallschirmjäger? Don't. Oh yeah, I'm using fragmentation burst. That's close, because if I get the house down, we won't see all the funny things. So here's the demolition squad. You can throw shrapnel charge. We'll go up to the firing range right here and try that out. Then you can build like defenses, and you can blow stuff up. Whoa! Well, let's send in the repair vehicle to deal with that. Or did they do that? I'm not sure. I'd say let's booby trap everything and see if they step into it. Yes, as you can see, an MG, front-mounted MG. Well, it's going to take a while, but hey, who gives a shit? Well, I'll just support it with this Panzer support, Panzer 4. Don't expect this to be battle capability. With that short gun, it's not doing much against the Sherman. Well, I'd say the Tiger's doing pretty well on its own. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry for that, guys. Well, at least you got to see the Sabotage squad and the Berg Tiger. Well, anyway, guys, this is the Panzer Elite Scorched Earth tactics. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, feel free to leave a comment or suggestions, tactics, anything like that. And I will see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock Central European Time, where I will stream more Company Fear's Blitzkrieg. Well, as I said again, thanks for watching, guys, and you have a lovely evening, and take care now. Goodbye.